Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their...
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again. Get ready for two of the biggest future stars in WWE.
I hate to say this, these guys are indeed as talented as they think they are.
I think it's about time we start showing A-Town down under the respect they deserve.
Have held the tag team titles, also plenty of singles accolades for both men.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders.
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more with Eric and Ivar. And the opposing team is, of course, filled with Austin Theory and Grayson Waller.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too. Suplex.
Coming in off the tag.
Arm side kick.
In off the tag here.
DDT.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
He makes the tag here.
Accurate roundhouse. Popped up. Whoa, change of plans.
Incredible German suplex.
Really just laying it in. Kick lands.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
He's got him square in his sights here. From the top.
Turn it around with a reversal.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off. the ropes. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And that has to bring Eric down a peg.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done. Oh, I heard a snap.
Crackle. Pop.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
This is grueling. Look at the torque. All the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, God. Face first. Gut check.
Nothing fancy there.
Alley-oop.
Put in the corner now.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE...
Taking hold of Theory. Clothesline.
The champ taking care of business here.
Makes the cover.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
It was supposed to be divide and conquer for Waller and Theory tonight, but that's not what happened.
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos.
The grandest stage of all is the only stage that can fit Omos.
The Colossus made his WWE debut at WrestleMania, winning the tag team titles alongside AJ Styles.
Well, I'm sure Omos will have even more colossal WrestleMania moments to come.
Sammy's a competitor who's always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The last time Sami Zayn was at WrestleMania, he shocked the world and became Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, that was an all-time great upset. No one thought Zayn could do it.
Well, Sammy loves to have the odds stacked against him. The bigger the stage, the brighter the lights, the better Sammy performs.
And anything is possible at WrestleMania. Sami Zayn knows that better than anyone.
Sami Zayn utilizes a unique style of speed and hard-hitting attacks.
And that style has brought Sami Zayn main events and title reigns. And I predict even more success here tonight.
This man, Omos, has been one of the most dominant forces in WWE since his arrival. I know from first-hand experience, his hands are the size of a skillet.
It's certainly got to be an advantage knowing that you're always going to be the biggest man in the room.
Yeah, Corey, but we know that in WWE, size isn't always everything.
And Sami Zayn is always ready to prove why it doesn't get much better than him from belt to belt. You can keep calling him an underdog, but Sami's made a habit of proving why he's truly a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, you can never count Sami out, and it's even harder to keep him down.
Corey, how much of a challenge is it dealing with a cunning superstar like Sami Zayn?
Well, the one thing about Sami Zayn is that he really knows how to utilize the entirety of the ring. If you want to have a chance at getting the win here, your best bet is to cut the ring in half. You really want to use your power and keep Sami close.
Oh, I heard a snap.
And again. Oh, my goodness.
What punishment being dealt from Omos.
Someone's taking my advice. Keeping Sami close and not letting him get rolling.
Oh, my gosh, with one hand.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
He counters with a great reversal.
Showing he's not out of it.
Sami hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Zayn able to adapt.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Setting up for something here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Oh, knee.
There it is. He can end it here.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Being carried around now. You have to question it. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Oh, just imagine the pain being...
Nicely done.
No, oh man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
To the arm. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Landing the uppercut. Bang! Crucial counter there. And he gets his shoulder up before the count. Fending off a 2 count there. Then he gets the shoulder up before 2. He's able to kick out before 2.
Not getting to 2 at this.
Sami Zayn downing his opponent with 2 clotheslines, ducking out of the way. What a drop kick. Zayn has a thunderbomb right into the pin.
2 barely kicks out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Sami making the climb. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Just like that, Sami gets stopped.
Oh, knee.
Lights out. Sami isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand. Sami Zayn with a big boot.
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Makes a cover. And Sami Zayn takes it. more than defeat.
I can't believe it, but tonight, Omos's gargantuan size failed to secure him the win.
I think everyone is shocked.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight. The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
The incredible Lucha Prodigy, Beto.
Carrying on a long and proud family legacy.
Representing Los Garza from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Berto!
Destructive with his speed and accuracy.
And Berto also oozes confidence.
Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
Here we go with Cody Rhodes ready for action.
You know, Michael, I thought Cody would have taken his foot off the gas when he won the grandest prize of them all, but boy, was I mistaken. If anything, Cody has become more determined to make sure he's not only the best he's ever been, but maybe the best ever.
Well, that is a lofty goal. I wouldn't dare doubt Cody.
And Berto is also here, ready to fly around the ring as he always does.
Berto's so exciting to watch, and the height he gets when he goes airborne is unbelievable. We can see something truly amazing from him tonight, Corey.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Able to slide out of the hole.
Converts it into a headlock.
Sent flying. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
And he turned it around.
beautiful.
Hoping to end it here. And a good strong kick out there.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, missed connection. Taking off from the ropes.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
And that clearly rocked Berto a bit.
Yeah, as Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now.
And Rhodes is countered. Well, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You can't get cocky or look past Cody. He's hard to keep down and even harder to take out, which is why you have to stay laser focused and just keep coming at him.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Ooh, right to the throat.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Boom, what a punch.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Berto with the retaliation.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Shots raining down. One after another. Blocked.
Power slam. Good night.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. There, Cody Rhodes has done it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Quite the win for Cody Rhodes here.
Cody knew what he needed to do and leaves the battlefield in triumph.
All the heart, the fire, and the determination tonight belongs to the American Nightmare.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Tiffany Stratton is here. Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task. The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
Well, I think we can all make a very strong argument that Charlotte Flair is Miss WrestleMania.
A title the Queen has earned, from breaking Asuka's streak to the first ever women's main event, winning the NXT title. There's nothing the Queen can't do on the grandest stage of them all.
What a presence. Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up, because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Big right connects.
Into the corner. Face first.
And a vicious kick to the arm.
She goes back into the ring.
Beautiful shot block.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. All tied up now.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Transitioning out of the hold and into the armbar here.
Caught with a punch.
And into the collar and elbow. Shoved out of the way.
Taken down instantly.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. Getting the shoulder up before two.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Look at this fight. Able to reach the ropes and break the hold. And heading up top, sliding into the ring now. From way up. Down.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
To the sky. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers and the pace.
Charlotte Flair setting up into a handspring clothesline.
Hard to fight off that move from the genetically superior Charlotte Flair. But obviously still has some fight left. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4. The pure malice inside the ring right now is so potent.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Tip title in the balance with the pin.
No, the champ holds on.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Taking aim on the arm.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Tap! Tap!
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Oh, my. And no one there.
Bang! Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Lands a timely reversal. Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Wow, look at that agility. A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Tiffany's toughness
Has the champ pinned. Is this it?
incredible. Charlotte's the new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
Prepare to be hit hard. The mastermind behind Gallus is here.
Joe Coffey's ready to make WWE his kingdom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey always seems to be in a foul mood. And when he's smiling, that means things are going to get worse.
Someone could get theirs at any time. Just when you think you got Joe Coffey where you want him, he flips the script on you. Joe Coffey's driven by his anger and his desire to incapacitate other humans.
I agree that Coffey's not messing around, but if he's a true fighter, he shouldn't have to stoop to the depths we've seen Gallus resort to.
He's big, he's bad, he's Briggs.
And his opponent, from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
I'll tell you, I've seen a couple folks tougher than Briggs, but I can't really remember when.
Briggs made his name on the Indies, but here in the WWE, he's finally unlocked his full potential.
Not to mention, he's already in the history books as one of the final holders of the NXT UK tag titles.
Josh Briggs looking to rediscover himself and figure out who he really is on his own.
Well, unfortunately for Mr. Briggs, the time for self-discovery will have to wait until after the match.
Now, everything about Joe Coffey is just forceful. Tremendous resolve, blistering strikes, ruthless grappling.
Yeah, it's easy to assume we're about to witness a display of pure, brutal force from Coffey.
And on the flip side, we have Josh Briggs, a massive 6'8" tall superstar who loves to be a bully in and out of the ring.
I applaud Josh Briggs' attitude. He's out to prove that he's tougher, stronger, and better than anyone else in the business. If that means forgetting about friendships and laying ruin to his opponents, then so be it.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Switches out of that with the head scissors.
That caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Big boot, vicious.
Heading to the top now.
From the top.
What? Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he tosses him back in now. And he moves in for the cover. He gets the shoulder up in two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh, my, what a splash. Really challenging Joe Coffey with that.
Yeah, Briggs looked energized on that one.
Right to the face.
My God.
Joe facing a beatdown.
Joe's got to slow down this assault. A good go-to strategy against a superstar like Josh Briggs is to try and outpace him. Briggs is a lot of things, but fast isn't really one of them. Attack Briggs with speed, and he won't be able to keep up.
Interesting strategy, Corey. We'll see if it comes into play here.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Great job anticipating Briggs. The lariat. Ooh.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
Stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to rock it dry.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that. What a match.
Man, that was...
Now Josh looking to end it here. No! Kick out at two. Frustration continues. And
This is getting out of control. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
What is it going to take to put him away? This looks like the set up two. Joe can sense victory.
And the pinfall for the victory. No way! No way!
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. And you got to think that
going for it again. Briggs is absolutely laid out.
Turning it into a pin for the win. And Joe gets the win.
Here is your winner, Joe Coffey.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage.
Logan Paul certainly loves soaking up the spotlight.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance for Paul.
He's already earned victories over Rey Mysterio and The Miz.
And Paul could add another milestone win to his resume tonight.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes.
Despite his relative in-ring inexperience, do not underestimate Paul.
Officially underway now. When talking about Logan Paul, we're talking about a competitor who's been difficult to handle for many WWE superstars.
Logan Paul is an unbelievable athlete who continues to raise his game. He knows how good he is and can get the win on any given night.
And you have to give Logan Paul credit for being able to take a punch. It's not all selfies and viral videos for him.
And then we have Ilya Dragunov, who will pounce at even the slightest show of weakness from his opponents.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
And a big hook to the face. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Oh, my! Logan is sustaining the attack.
Paul's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Dragunov out of harm's way.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Double A takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at this. Reverses the leverage. Oh, flips the leverage. Shoulders down. Counter. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Corey, is it even possible to wear down the resolve of Dragunov, one of the toughest wrestlers we've ever seen?
There's no sense in going at Ilya full force out of the gate. That's just fighting fire with fire. Instead, what you want to do is avoid his strikes. Keep your distance and let the Mad Dragon empty his tank.
Oh, well scouted by Paul.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Oh, he flips that around. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes go all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
One superstar just unloading, putting it all on the line. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Wicked clothesline.
Logan
Paul into the pin. Kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Wow, springboard attack. And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
See, using Dragunov's intensity against him, and Ilya's tank is running dry right now.
He just won't give up.
From the ropes.
Blockbuster.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Look at the high Logan Paul with a frog splash.
Will that stop Dragunov?
Logan Paul able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul collecting the big win here.
Love him or hate him, Logan Paul got it done.
I choose love. You should try it sometime, Saxton.
A chill has fallen over this arena.
Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose. We already know who wants the smoke.
Look around. Everybody's on their feet because the Street Profits are in the building.
The energy level just got cranked up, and the Profits are fired up.
There's nothing low-key about these dudes. The Street Profits were made for WrestleMania.
Multiple tag team victories for Dawkins and Ford at the Showcase of the Immortals, including the WrestleMania Showcase match at WrestleMania 39.
Hey, I heard they have a special WrestleMania drink in those party cups. I wonder if they'll share.
I've already tried some, Saxton. If you had a sip of it, you'd be knocked out until next year's WrestleMania.
Okay, all right, it's all good because tonight, Tez and Dawkins are bringing the WrestleMania smoke.
You also couldn't handle the smoke, Saxton.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxton. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits. And their opponents at a combined weight of 479 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, the Wyatt Six.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win. WWE tag titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research.
Sent to the corner.
Tag. Oh, speed tackle. Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
Vicious, insulting, disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Caught that and reversed it.
Kickster. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Only getting one out of that pin.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Shows great wherewithal there.
He puts him into the corner.
Tags it.
Frog splash! The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Uh-oh. Flashback! back into the ring.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold.
Toe hold on the elbow on the back of the neck.
Doesn't get much better than that.
Oh!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Propped up in the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact.
And the Profits definitely have that it factor, but it didn't look like it mattered there.
Gacy putting the mind games away and getting aggressive.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. After everything he's been through, will he give in right now?
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Tremendous impact.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Montez might be wasting some time he doesn't have.
Just caught flush. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
On a stomp.
Oh, there goes the ankle.
Then again.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Tearing down the leg now. Well, now Loomis has a solid upper hand.
And I don't see Loomis relenting anytime.
Lift off. Oh, diving shoulder tackle.
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
The only word that comes to mind with them is admiration.
Yeah, Corey. What started as a sporting rivalry. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Pain, just pain, all across his face.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh my, what a splash!
Placed him in the corner here. And taken out by the double team. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Ripped all the way up into a spine buster. Cover. We have a cover.
The challenger's able to kick out.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh man, the neck breaker. And he's tagging his partner in.
Pump kick on target.
Whoa, out of nowhere!
Picked up and being carried around now. Launch face.
This might be it.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. You saw that being telegraphed.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Joe holds him off.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
I expect the tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Oh, reinforcement.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Montez Ford sending a clear message.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly
And locking it in, Rings of Saturn. And now, how much torture.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Ow! Now propped up in the corner.
Even Gary! Wow!
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
That's how you establish dominance.
Joe is feeding off the WWE Universe.
tag. Oh, pin. Title on the line. Champ's in trouble.
Still only got one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Joe capitalizes on that misstep.
DDT. And tag. He finally made it. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Oof. Steered away.
Dexter Lewis
Locking up his opponent, rendering them silence. This could be it.
stopping that submission attempt. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Blast off.
Diving leg drop. The champion into the pin. He kicks out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Up and down with a jarring back suplex
And a leg drop for good measure.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Ooh.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness! Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam. And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here.
And there's the tag. It's about time.
What a drop kick. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Sliding into the Cobra clutch submission, an agonizing hold. Their opponent's in trouble here.
And this is going to...
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Watching!
Open. Spine buster.
Turning it into the pin.
2.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Double axe handle connects.
A non-stop assault from Loomis here.
Yeah, it is unsettling how Loomis has taken over. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And he is letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Great athleticism displayed.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Tag made. What a clothesline.
Getting him right into the corner.
scouted and returned in kind with the boot.
Wow, big power on that clothesline. He tags in his partner.
The Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in.
This is locked in. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Sky high.
Splash.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
This is a man possessed. Once more, setting it up.
Misses big time. I can see up to the left, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Producing a trampling.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Joe putting it all on the line. From the top.
Crash landing.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
Ooh, pump kick. Oh, my goodness. Oh, ouch. Dawkins wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Looking at their opponent from behind, driven down and locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
The shoulder getting a ton of pressure. Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
There's a tag.
Tag made.
Oh, my God!
Dawkins avoids that one. Well, that'll leave a mark.
What a frog splash!
Kick to the back.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for up high. Five-star frog splash from Ford.
Can the champ recover from that?
There's two. No, he beats the count.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Montez Ford realizing he's going to have to dial up something a little bigger than that.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Ooh.
Solely focused on in the corner. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Trapping both arms. The rope's playing the role of savior here.
Coming in off the tag.
Mounting.
Uh-oh. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Pin. Title in the balance.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Incredible resiliency.
Pancaked by the splash. Big elbow drop.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
And he slides him back to the mat. The champ goes for the cover. But no, helping their teammate out there.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Sky high from Dawkins. Sent right into the corner. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Raw power. It could be lights out.
A triangle choke by Loomis.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Well, and would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Ooh. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. Caving in the abdomen. Right up against his face.
Come on.
Loomis, a scary look in his eyes, lining him up. Dexter Loomis, submission hold locked in. Silence. Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Joe Casey and Dexter Loomis.
The Wyatt 6 secure the win.
Street Profits need to get their mind right, get their heads straight. They say they want the smoke. Well, they couldn't handle it tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest competitors in WrestleMania history.
There's a reason he earned the name Big Match John. Second competitor to ever reach double-digit wins at the Showcase of the Immortals.
In fact, many would say one of the biggest wins in Cena's WrestleMania career is when he defeated The Rock at WrestleMania 29 for the WWE Championship.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. R.K.
Ooh, and from behind.
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out.
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring.
Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
Wow. And another. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you. And a stomp to the gut. Something that could be the difference maker here for Orton is his ability to go to that dark place in his head. If he taps into that and unleashes the apex predator, Cena could be in real trouble.
But on that point, you can't discount Cena's ability to turn up the intensity in high-pressure situations. He has an innate ability to rise to the occasion and deliver big when it counts most, even against an apex predator.
Here come the bombs. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Hooked up, DDT.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Turns that back on Cena. Whip back into the ring. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Wow. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Orton getting ready.
From the top.
Crushing impact on the splash. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Still not enough to put him away.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. Vintage Randy Orton.
Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is. It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more.
The challenger comes up big.
Looking for the pin.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Look at this raw power.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex on the apron.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Into the suplex.
Clothesline. The challenger enduring the punishment.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
The Viper able to strike back.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Oh, right into a counter.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Oof. Drop kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Got them off their feet here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Stomping down. And now he's back into the ring.
Goes into the corner.
Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
And Cena now is dominating.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
John Cena. This is vintage Cena. Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena with a hard-hitting attack. John Cena. Hey! Will the champ make that pay off?
Two. No, not now.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He's only inches away from gaining the 3 count. Oh, he cuts it off.
The Viper about to give Cena a dose of venom. KO.
Oh, no, I think that one busted up Cena's face.
For the cover.
There it is. Randy Orton is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
He won the match and the championship with it.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.